Hello, my name is William Ruller. I'm a painter and ceramic artist based in the south of France. I've been working here probably for about the past 7 years. I'm originally from upstate New York, a small town called Gloversville. I currently am a coordinator and faculty at the American College of the Mediterranean based in Aix-en-Provence. My process for probably about the past 10 years has been heavily linked on the investigation of my hometown of Gloversville, New York. It was a former mill town where they produced a large amount of gloves. And in the 70s and 80s, the mills all started to close down, and most of the town ended up dying based on the fact that there was no more work in the town. So I like to go into places that were homes, places that people that I knew dwelled in that no longer are there, and to see where those places, how they have changed from my memories of them to how they exist now. So using that as a segue into kind of the conversation about modernity and the promises that modernity gave to us, and I'm exploring the remnants of what progression within the world economically promised us and then ultimately failed to give us. The place that I'm from, Gloversville, is also an interesting amalgamation because it is at the absolute foothills of the Adirondack Mountains. So there's this interesting juxtaposition of these large industrial sort of buildings that are scattered throughout the city and these gorgeous pastoral like landscapes, mountainous ranges and whatnot, lakes. And there's this odd sort of conversation that the two things have with one another, which is what my work generally explores. I'm really interested in the moment when something that is man-made, that is meant to exist for all of eternity, slowly starts to disintegrate and become more a part of the environment that it was built into. So this conversation occurs between the two things where there seems as if there's a power struggle, but also this quiet change, like a giving up, but also an acceptance at the same time. And the paintings imbue both of those moments at the same time, to where they are both somewhat of a requiem for those moments, but also an acceptance of the moments of what they are. I like to explore the human aspects of that, besides just the physical attributes that occurred in the town. I have also used the aesthetic values that I learned from growing up in upstate New York to create work that was also not necessarily about upstate New York. I enjoy looking at spaces to see where that sort of conversation, where man-made and environmental situations either coexist or are in conflict with one another, or where one is overtaking the other. So I use that for the most part as the spine of all of the work that I create. I'm excited to continue to work with Lee Matney at the Linda Matney projects.